everybody, it's your boy Nico here. In today's video, I got something very exciting to show you. Along with the series of finding exterior modifications for the SQ5, I found something off AliExpress again, but you're gonna be surprised how it turned out. And I copped out this front lip. I think it was on sale at the time for about 62 bucks. But we're gonna go ahead and get that installed today.
I was hoping it did screw together.
It showed up as a 3-piece. Didn't think it was a 3-piece. I mean, when it's together though, I mean, it doesn't, why it won't look bad, yeah.
Sure it's all aligned up.
Yep. Do you have like any space between that little like up section on the lip or no, between the bumper? Like, is there any gap in between that? Dude, even just like holding it up and looking at it right now looks pretty good. Just still a couple more. Oh yeah, on this, on the ends. Yeah. But even right now though,
it's just fire, dude.
It looks pretty good, dude, for being AliExpress spec.
Alibaba special.
AliExpress spec. I mean, that's what you got to do with these cars, unfortunately, because like there's nobody makes a lot of exterior stuff. It's only the engine, because obviously it's the same as, you know, an S4, S5. That's crazy though, dude, because like I'm looking at it right now, even with it on the Rams, dude, it looks like it's 10 times more aggressive.
Yeah.
Low key.
It's what we put it down on the ground.
Facts.
Dude, this thing is good as shit. Oh, you're good. Barely. You're good. Yeah, you're on. You're good like this much room for a lip or something touching. Yeah. Patty, you're telling me you can't back up like 5 feet?
That's our buddy Justin's S3, by the way. Yeah, bro, dude, it looks so much more aggressive.
Dude, it does.
Yeah, I mean, I know it's not like slammed, obviously, but looks pretty good. All right, buddy, so this right here is the finished product with the AliExpress front lip spoiler. It was a perfect fitment. It looks good. It looks great. Unfortunately, it was a 3-piece spoiler. In the listing, it did not say that. So if you look really close, you can see there's the little lines for where it's split into 3 pieces. But I mean, the fitment is absolutely insane. Like, this is better fitment than some of the lips that I bought from, like, you know, rated companies for my BMW. Obviously, with the lowering springs, the car is still not like slammed by any means, but it just makes the front end look so much more aggressive. Oh, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Nico here, and in today's video, we're gonna be heading to a Sunday car meet. Now, I was supposed to be meeting up with my boy Brent again, but he got caught up filming a video for his channel. So we're just gonna be heading there and meeting him there, as well as a few other of my buddies. So let's go and start up the SQ5 and get on the way. That button. That new red sleeve makes it sound so much better, and plus lowering springs and the front lip. Gotta get that AC blasting though. It is freaking hot. It is, what is it, 86 degrees outside. This is like the hottest day of the year so far. It's finally starting to warm up. Hopefully you can hear me well. I mean, I do have the AC blasting a little bit, but we're heading out to this car meet. It seems like it's gonna be a fun time, so let's go hit it. Real quick update before we get there though. The car has been driving amazing. It sounds great. We'll see in another video that I'm gonna be releasing. I did get that front lip installed. So the overall look of this car is just great. It looks so much more aggressive on the front end now as well. We're just about 14 minutes away and I hit a pretty decent sized pothole. And now I'm getting a suspension error code. So plugged in the Audi 11. We're scanning now. Yeah. I'm hoping that it was just more or less like a really hard bump that messed with the EDC on the strut, and it just a quick gotta clear the code. But yeah, that's best case scenario. Hopefully I didn't blow a $1,200 plus strut. So all right, so here's the moment of truth. I'm gonna see faults clearing failed. Oh shit. Well, that's no bueno. All right, so we tried to clear it with the Audi 11. It would not clear. So honestly, I believe the EDC plug, or electronic dampening control plug, got knocked loose, which honestly I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, those things are a pain to plug in, so it's possible that when the guys were working on it, they just didn't plug it in hard enough, and when I hit that bump, it popped out. So after this meet, me and my buddy are gonna run home and obviously go ahead and address that. But obviously the car still drives fine, works fine, it's not a big deal, just an annoying light on the car. Wait, it went away. I just caught this shit on camera. It just went away. I don't know what the hell happened. Well, we'll see if it comes back. Literally 2 seconds after I stopped recording, it came back. So yeah, I think it's unplugged. So we're about to check it out though. There is traffic backed all the way up, so I assume it's only gonna be a banger meet, man. Made it in the lot. It is packed already. I already hear a SVJ somewhere, but the parking spots are just completely taken. SS5. M550. I should have parked over here with the big bodies. More old schools. It is hot, bro. I brought with the X3, huh? And the X5 now. Car Alley, got a GTR, Huracan, Aventador, SVJ. It is hot out here too. It is like 88 degrees right now. Stinger. Clean M340 though. But I think that's about it. The lot is really not that big, so. But this Corvette right here is pretty fire. 300ZX. Nice little Subi. Right there in the F82. Let's see. We got a Supra, another Vet, another Supra, AMG. Alright buddy, me and my boy Simba here, but that's going to be it for today's video. I appreciate y'all watching. That meet was good. Like there was a few good cars, but it was very small. So it was one of those where like you do 1 or 2 laps and you've kind of seen everything. So, but yeah buddy, that's going to be for today's video. I know I stitched 2 together. I just did the front lip install and this car show together. I didn't want to drop like a 3-minute install video. There's really no point. So I also threw some clips from that car meet in here as well. Yeah, buddy, isn't it crazy how much a AliExpress front lip can change the entire look of a car? Like I barely paid over $100 for that thing, and it is insane. What I want to get at is there are a few companies that do make parts for these cars. They're charging like $1,000 for a carbon fiber front lip. Somebody that works in this industry, I know how much that costs them to make, so that's why it kind of irks me when I see some of these places charging $1,000 for a front lip or $1,000 for a rear roof spoiler, etc. So that's kind of why I'm going the AliExpress route. It's because, I mean, there's no reputable brands that are making at least decently priced options. Like, I think I saw another brand that was selling a gloss black front lip for $500. A gloss, it's ABS plastic. Come on now. But anyway, that was my little bit of a rant. But yeah, I think I'm pretty much good as far as exterior. I will be getting wheels eventually soon. I'm still debating and dabbling in that. So if you have any recommendations for wheels, let me know down in the comment section below. If you haven't yet, follow me on all my social medias. I'll also link those down below for you guys as well. But that'll be it for today's video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.